once again,
I'm gonna definitely go back and
let's chat about it. Let's get into it. All right, straight away, as you know, I've been probably going in, listening to all of, binge listening to all of these conspiracy theory reports, investigative internet sleuths trying to solve this whole murder of Takeoff. RIP to the brother. Definitely shouldn't have ended like this. But I just want to give you guys a kind of an update just to the stupidity of this whole thing. Is that the guy who they say or reportedly are saying that, you know, had the other gun, the young man with the kid with the yellow hoodie, apparently this kid has been killed, and his name is Lil Cam. Now, in the live that Academics did the other night, and where they broke it down thoroughly, and kudos to them, man, because they broke that thing down to the molecule. But they found that the kid in the yellow hoodie, his name was Lil Cam, and he was one of Jazz Prince's guys. So apparently this kid is dead now. He's been executed, he's been offed, he's, I guess, street retribution. But the thing is that this is so sad and stupid. SNS, sad and stupid. At the same time, because now let's think about it. Legally, Jazz Prince or J Prince put out a response to the death, or a message about the death of Takeoff, saying that, you know, whomever the culprit is, they can't hide behind him because he doesn't side or even indulge in any dumb shit. Well, now, seeing that everybody that's paying attention to this situation has been looking at Academics or looking at TMZ, and they see Little Cam, and they see he's affiliated with Jazz Prince as one of Jazz Prince's goons, and now this kid is coming up dead. It's like, well, who killed him? It's elementary, man. And doing that right there, I get it. If the kid ever was to get caught, he probably would sing to high heavens and probably bring down the whole organization. But this whole thing could have been prevented. And it's a sad case of when trying to be gangsta goes wrong. Jazz Prince, never been a gangster. No gangsterism about him. Only have grown up, you know, with the privileges that his father has been able to afford him, with the money, with the access, you know, with all of these different things that he has right now. And instead, homeboy wants to be gangster. Homeboy wants to, you know, create mob ties, because let's remember, J Prince had Rap-A-Lot Records. Jazz Prince has mob ties. J Prince had rappers doing their thing. Jazz Prince is making people check in when they visit the lovely city of Houston. Which is crazy, because it's like, come on, how can we as black folks continue to try to just throw jabs and continue to hold each other down by requiring that if any of our entertainers come to that city, that they have to check in. Now, check in sometimes mean that you have to, you know, call in before you come through there, get clearance by them and say, hey, can I come to your town? I'm going to do a show. And then not only that, you probably have to pass them some paper or hire them as security, which means a payday for them. So all around, you're pretty much getting extorted. That's what checking in means. Come on through my town, and in return, I'm going to extort your ass. I'm going to take you around, you know, probably have a good time or whatever, show you whatever sights that's in the city, but at the same time, it's going to cost you. So if you want to check in, hey, be my guest. But to me, it's stupid. But this is a whole case of Jazz Prince just trying to be, wanting to be gangster. And it makes absolutely no sense. So I urge you guys, you youngins out here who love this hip hop, who love this trap rap, who love all of this that's going on right now. Look at these guys for who they really are. Look at them for who they really are. This guy has had a privileged life all his life. He didn't grow up in the slums. He didn't grow up in a disadvantaged situation. He grew up with access and privilege. He grew up with a father that was already a multimillionaire. But yet, he is so hell-bent on being gangsta and dwelling in the hood, trying to be around those that, didn't grow up the way that he grew up. But for what? Why? It doesn't make sense. In fact, it's rather weird if you ask me. Like, I've never known who would want to grow up or who would want to, only be in the hood, where it's not too good. Like, why would you even want to be there? Why would you even want to hang out there? I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it. But apparently the little kid, Lil Cam, is dead. They went ahead and offed him, got him out of here. I guess that's street retribution for you, but also pay in mind that shit is real. So it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay to be in the streets. This crime stuff, it doesn't pay. There's too many ways literally to make money nowadays. The street shit is dead. And in fact, the code of the street, which every black person seems to hail and follow, no snitching. Let's think about that. Let's think about that for a minute. It's no snitching. It started and originated from La Cosa Nostra, which is the old school mob, Italian mob, which first originated over in Italy. But bringing it over here, Meyer Lansky, Lucky Luciano created the commission. But their code of the streets was no ratting, no telling. If you're in this business, if you're in this life, you know exactly what comes with it. You get caught, you're not telling on anybody else. But then, who are also the people that pretty much broke that rule, broke that code egregiously? The Italians. The same people who created it. They broke it as well. In 1955, 50, probably, about 1955, something like that. Joe Valachi went before in front of the courts, and he told about this thing of ours, and he pretty much gave all detail. And then after that, everybody else followed suit. Sammy Gravano. There's a lot of rats, a lot of them. So the very code that you guys are holding on to is not even being followed. It's not even being followed by the people that originated it, that started the whole thing. It's stupid, man. It really is. But that's neither here or there. I just wanted to come to you guys and chat with you real quick. I'm trying to keep this thing, pretty short. Short hits, drop some gems, keep it moving. But remember this, guys, is that this is your life. You got one of them, take care of it. Don't allow anybody else to trick you into doing some dumb shit. Don't let anyone trick you out of your position. All right? Protect your life at all costs. And don't hang around people that don't have anything to lose. And you know who those people are. Trust me. You definitely know who those people are in your life. So, as you already know, it's BBondz. It's been another, it could be a straight no chaser or A&R report. But, as you know, my motto, positive minds move forward. I'm about to get out here in these New York streets and I'll give it y'all later.